Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting Fashion Nova try on haul. As you guys know, I have been back and forth, left and right on trips, and I just got back from Miami. I was there for Swim Week, which is essentially New York Fashion Week, but just for swimwear, resort wear. As cool as it is, it's kind of a big deal, and you're still surrounded by so many people within this industry. People working for Glamour, Teen Vogue, 17 Magazine, Cosmopolitan, people in every walk in this industry, and people look good. People are wearing expensive stuff. You don't have to wear expensive stuff to still look bomb. I got a majority of the pieces that I wore on my trip from Fashion Nova. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at style.by.Mckenzie. I posted pictures in so many of these pieces already, and I've actually styled all of them over on the blog. So I will leave both blog posts linked down below so that you can see these pieces in live time. But I am going to haul them for you guys today, do a little try on, spin around so that you guys can see them. And if you're headed on a vacation or somewhere bougie, fun, fancy soon, you're in the right spot. Love you guys. Let's get started. As per usual, I'll leave links to everything down below as well as sizing info and all that jazz. Let's get on with it. All right, we're gonna start off with this maxi dress right here because this was probably my favorite piece, and so many of you guys flipped out over this when I posted it to Instagram. I actually wore this to brunch out with some of my influencer friends, and it's got sweet little ruffle shoulders, and then it's got a deep V, as you can tell. We've got a kind of like a little bit of high-low going on along the bottom. It's not dragging on the floor, but you definitely still have a little bit of height, which is perfect. And then this is actually double lined, so you don't have any see-through worries there. It does tie along the back, so you do have a little bit of an open back moment, which I really like. I went braless in most of the things that I'm showing you guys in today's haul, but if I did choose to wear a bra, it was a sticky bra from Target. They're like 15 bucks. They last forever, and I'll leave that linked down below as well. But this is perfect for like a baby shower, brunch, even a summer wedding that's a little more casual. A lot you can do with this piece. This hot pink dress is another favorite. It is ruched, as you can tell, and it is more of a bodycon moment. Usually not a bodycon girl. I'm not super confident in my body when like it's super fitted, you know. I don't really have many curves, so I find myself straying away from that style more often than not. But I loved this. It kind of hugged me in just the right way, and it's got boning throughout the front, which means that this is like a little bit of wire that helps keeps its shape. So you've got like a really cool unique neckline. I wore this with a pair of like espadrille shoes and a purse to match, but there are plenty of ways that you could wear this. This would honestly be great for a 21st birthday as well. I actually didn't have the chance to wear this dress out. I brought it with me, but I had outfit changed so many times that I just didn't have the chance to grab a picture in this one as well. But this is an entirely sequin dress that's super fun. As you can tell, we've got a wide array of colors right there, and then this is very plunging, as you can tell. I wish that it was a little more fitted in the neck. If I did wear this out, I would probably pin it up about 1 inch just to run the risk of having like major side boob when I turn to the sides. But you've got an entirely open back, and I think that this is so fun. If you are headed to Miami where I was, it's a huge clubbing bar scene. Although I was there for work, most people who go there are there to like go out, and this is just the piece to wear there if you do. This is another piece that I brought with me but didn't have the chance to wear. No worries. I think I'm actually going to throw this in my suitcase for New York Fashion Week in September, just because it is long sleeve anyways. I think I would have died from the Miami heat. But this is plunging as well. A very, very heavy, thick material. This gives off more blazer vibes. It's fitted, but it has this like huge cascading ruffle across the front that's very unique, very different. As you can tell, we do have an open back, and then this one actually has shoulder pads, so you have a lot of structure to this. This is a very professional piece, but the deep V and the open back kind of give it playful, more like I'm in my 20s kind of vibe, which I really, really like. Okay, one more dress that actually falls under that same category is this white bodycon with this boa fur along the top. I love this. Like, I adore this. It looks incredible on. The only issue is that even with nude, like, seamless underwear on, you can still see it. So I am thinking maybe you have to go commando in this dress or wear like a G-string. Like, maybe that's TMI, but like, I can't figure out the underwear situation in it, but it's still fantastic. Like, I love this. I kept trying to wear it to Swim Week, but the issue is that Swim Week's like a little more resort wear, kind of like chiller vibe, whereas this is definitely New York Fashion Week. I will be bringing this with me. I am obsessed. Again, perfect for a 21st birthday or bachelorette weekend, anything like that. This is so bomb. Okay, I wore this blue power pantsuit set to Sports Illustrated's show, and I got so many compliments on this. It comes in a few different colors, and holy cow, is it fantastic. I'm a pretty short girl. I'm about 5'2", 5'3", and these pants are very long. I wore them with my tallest heels that I brought that were probably like 3 inches, and they still touch the ground. So keep that in mind. A lot of Fashion Nova pants are that way, but they make your waist look so dang good. I mean, they literally suck you in the best way possible. Like, I can't even describe. So you need these, grab these. These are like professional pants, but still fun, still trendy, still young. That's what I really love about Fashion Nova clothes. And then the top is one of these guys that you can wrap a bunch of different ways. I wrapped it like this as the kind of like scarf where you have a little bit of under boob. You could also bring it around to the front and have it tie like that. You can tie it so that the knot sits up top, but there are so many fun ways to style this kind of top. This one's actually like double lined. It's super thick, so you don't have to worry about nipping through this either, but the color was incredible. If you're going clubbing in Miami or to a fancy like cocktail kind of event, or honestly like just for any occasion, this dress is absolutely stunning. I love this for even like a date night. It's just a satin green mini dress. I actually have this in black from Fashion Nova, and I absolutely love it. It's got a slight cowl neckline to it, and then it laces up a few times in the back. I would recommend sizing up in this. I'm wearing an extra small, and truthfully, I definitely think I could have gone up to the small. It's a little snug right here in the waist. It's, you know, it accentuates it beautifully, but I still feel like I need a little extra material in that area. It's on the shorter side, but my gosh, is it just, oh my god, it's so flattering. I wore it with a pair of green heels to match, and it was stellar. Okay, moving on to a few things that I didn't have the chance to wear. I love this blue maxi dress. It's adorable. The only issue is that I just didn't want to wear something super long like this because I was worried that I would sweat right through it. And honestly, I'm glad I had that worry because all I did in Miami was sweat my butt off. Like, I was dripping. I was not used to the humidity at all. This is one of those halter necklines that's incredibly flattering, and this is super fitted. Some of you guys in my pack with me said that this looked like a prom gown. It's definitely on the fancier side. I actually think if you're headed to a beach wedding that this could be really perfect as well, but holy cow, does this hug your figure beautifully. It makes your butt look super big too, but like in a good way. So I really like this. The quality was there, but I just didn't bring it with for weather purposes. I also grabbed this orange dress, and this is one of the hardest dresses to walk in I've ever owned. This is so fitted, and this is from like their Sculpt line, and I have a hard time like telling you guys sizing on this because I'm wearing a size extra small in it, and the extra small like really did, it kind of fits like similar to SheIn's, like it's gonna hug and accentuate every curve of you. So I would say size up so that, you know, it's a little looser, you can like actually breathe in it, but then I'm not sure if it hugs you the way that it's intended. So I'm not really sure how to like recommend sizing on you, I don't know, but this orange is so flattering. This is like a ribbed material. I think it would be really cute with a bunch of layered necklaces, and then the back scoops down a bit. As you can tell, this is a zipper right here, and it zips all the way down. So like, if you're looking for a fun way to get undressed, I mean, here it is. But cool, I just didn't bring it with because, like I said, it was kind of hard to walk in, and I was trying to avoid midi longer kind of things. Going off the topic of that dress, I also grabbed this like sage green midi dress, and as you can tell, this one is super fitted as well. It looks like it's about 3 inches big, but it stretches out big time. And this also doesn't have a slit, so it's not the easiest to walk in, but my gosh, does this make your butt look incredible. I have a really tiny butt. I'm not super confident in it, but I really liked this piece a lot. The one shoulder was super sexy, very sleek, and we've got that little gold ring detail that you guys know I love so much. I like this one because you can dress it up a little bit more, I think, but the ribbed material still keeps things kind of relaxed, kind of beachy. Fashion Nova's website, the model was wearing these two pieces together, so naturally I grabbed both of them. These are nude leather shorts, and I will say, do not wear these unless you want swamp ass. I mean, these make your butt sweat so bad, and that's pretty much any kind of faux leather, especially in the summertime, but they look fantastic on. They are a little bit shorter, as you can tell, but they're adorable. I would recommend going up a size. I got an extra small in these, and I definitely think I could have done the small small just for a little extra room. They kind of pucker just a little bit, but like I said, they were still very cute. And then the top I wore with just looks like this. This is a nude mesh, like bustier style top. These are padded cups, as you can tell, with a little bit of underwire. And then these are just like your classic little mesh sleeves. I love a statement sleeve. Again, a long sleeve in leather shorts probably isn't the go-to when it comes to summertime, but these are still really cute. I love that little like elastic detail along the ends. Okay, Fashion Nova is like my favorite place to get pieces that are like borderline ugly, but like so different that they're cool. Like this is so ugly that it's like so cool, you know what I mean? And I got so many compliments on this. People were like, I can't believe that you're pulling that off, but like somehow you do. And I aspire to be like that in life, okay? I like to keep people guessing. So this is a strapless dress, just like a little mini dress. It's like a tropical print, as you can tell, with some really cool blues and reds in it. And then it's got this like netting throughout the front with these like pieces of fabric that just kind of hang off as if they're tassels almost. It's a really cool piece. I actually wore this to a luncheon at the Ritz-Carlton, and I had so many women stopping me and asking me who I was wearing, and I was like, it's from Fashion Nova, and it's so cool. Okay, next up, I grabbed this yellow tropical print dress, and I wore this to a rooftop cocktail hour for someone and to a fashion show as well. I love this. This cut is becoming more and more popular. It's like that one that has that ring along the center, but then it's like a skirt. It's kind of like connected by the ring almost, so you've got like cutouts along the sides. I know some people don't like this style. I personally think that it's really fun and flattering, but I'm also young, you know, so like maybe that could be why. But this has huge bishop sleeves, which you guys know I love. And look at that pattern. We've got palm trees, we've got a little bit of water on it. I don't know, I think it's really fun. The color palette of yellow, green, blues, and pinks is like my vibe exactly. And then this one actually has shoulder pads in it, just a little bit. You could definitely cut these out if you wanted to. I left them in because personally I think it gives the look some structure, and it made me look a little more professional, which I really, really liked. The back of it is entirely open, so it's kind of like it's different, you know, it's really cool. But again, I got a lot of compliments on this. I like pieces that are just eye-catching, and this is definitely one of those. I actually have this two-piece set in white. I wore it to Charleston on my trip there, and I loved it. You guys flipped out over it and were like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So naturally I picked it up in red for my trip to Miami. I thought red would be like perfect there. The skirt, the quality, everything about this is just a really good, like this is just a good duo right here, okay? So the skirt is high-waisted. It's got the highest slit ever, like almost right up to your underwear. Like if you don't stand the right way, your hoo-ha might be out, but it's so cool. Like it's flattering in the best way possible. I think I look really ugly in red most times, but something about this set just gave me like a boost of confidence. The top you put on like this, like from around the back, okay? And then it ties along the center into a cute little like long sleeve top. So as you can tell, it goes like this. These cups are padded, which is really nice because you don't have to wear a bra with it. You don't have to worry about throwing on sticky boobs or anything like that. They are not removable, so they are stuck in there, but you just tie it like this. The top is actually really cute with just a pair of jeans denim shorts if you wanted to go more that route, but I'm a big fan of this set. Like I don't think that there's any body shape that it could look bad on. It comes in white and it comes in black as well. I wanted to love this two-piece set, and I literally could not get this skirt up past my thighs, and I have pretty tiny thighs, and I don't know what it is about this, but I literally could not get it on. This is just like a tie-dye little mini skirt. It's ruched and it's got a cute little tie along the side. Wanted to love this, but like I said, just was not for me. There's not even a try-on portion of it because like I said, I couldn't get it on. The top is really cute though. The top I could picture myself wearing with like white denim shorts for a night out in college. Very cute, and the top does have those pads, bustier style cups to it, so that you guys have a little bit more coverage and support, which I do like. Okay, I also got this two-piece set. I didn't bring this with me to Miami just because at this point I had so many outfits packed in my bag that I just couldn't fit anymore, but this is really cute. Definitely more of like a casual daytime at the beach vibe. It is a midi skirt, but it's made of this like microfiber material that is very soft, almost like it almost feels like faux suede, which I know sounds silly to say, but it's got a higher slit along the side. It's more of that midi style. And then the tank top just looks like this. Again, this is a top that could easily be worn with a pair of denim shorts. It just has a little twist along the front. No adjustable straps for this, but I still think that this is super cute and a very complimentary color. Last but certainly not least, I got this two-piece set because the model looked fantastic. fantastic in this. Like, I mean, fantastic in it. I definitely didn't look as good as her in it because a lot of Fashion Nova models are like super curvy and I'm not, so it kind of skews my perception a little bit. But it looks like this, okay? This is like a maxi skirt, goes all the way down. It's super, super long, and then it's got all these ties. It like ties up like this twice, which really gives the illusion that you are curvier than you actually are. And then this top, as you can tell, is like fabric along the front, but then there's a gazillion ties. It like ties twice along the back, and then it ties around your neck, and then it ties like a halter style. And all of the ties, once the skirt and top are together, are super flattering, and it makes you look like just so skinny but like curvy at the same time. I don't know, and it's a really great color. The material of it is a mix of polyester and spandex, so it's like really slinky, very soft, very flattering. How many times can I say that? But a very cool set. I don't know where I would ever wear it if not to a fashion show because it's super fancy but like in a really unique way. But I'm still glad I have it. Maybe I'll hang on to it for next year. Alrighty guys, that is actually going to be all for today's Fashion Nova haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give this video 2 thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. If you want to see more try on hauls, be sure to let me know what else you want to see from me. I would love to do a Fashion Nova back to school haul if that's something you guys would be interested in. Maybe some college essentials, college basics, things like that. But that's going to be all for today. Like I said, I will leave links to everything down below in the description bar, as well as links to the blog post so you can see me wearing all these pieces. Love you guys. I'll talk to you in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scouts.